Итак, всем здрасте, всем привет. Как ваше настроение? Как дела? Рассказывайте. Сегодня мы будем грабить поезд, как я понимаю. Мы нашли план ограбления у вражеской банды, так сказать. Музыку сначала запустим. Такая приятная музыка. Настраиваемся. Подтягиваемся. Прожимаем лайкосики. Лайкосики. Рассказывайте, как у вас делишки? Как в целом? Чем занимаетесь? Вот такая приятное начало, заставочка. И мы приступаем к следующему заданию. Надо музычку тушить. Музычку мы потушили.
They'll come looking for me, you know.
Well, maybe they'll come looking for those O'Driscoll boys we killed at that ranch down the way.
Who was that? Declan? Fat Tommy?
We didn't get as far as introductions.
Итак. Ку-ку, ёпта, ща к барыге, а потом по бабам. Нет, сначала поезд грабим, а потом по бабам. Итак, ускоряемся. Нам куда-то сюда. Вроде.
We're gonna starve to death up here, Mr. Morgan. We're okay. We have a few cans of food and a rabbit. For what, 10, 12 people? When I was in the Navy... I do not wish to hear about what you got up to in the Navy, Mr. Pearson. We were stranded at sea for 50 days. And you unfortunately survived. When we ran away from Blackwater, I wasn't able to get supplies in. Well, when government agents are hunting you down, sometimes shopping trips need to be cut short. We'll survive. We always have. If needs be, we can eat you. You're the fattest. I sent Lenny and Bill hunting, and they found nothing. Well, Lenny's more into book learning than hunting. Bill's a fool. Unless those mountains are full of game that want to read, ain't no wonder they found
Enough of this. We'll go find something. Come on, Arthur.
Wait a second. Hold on. Here. You're gonna need something to eat out there. Assorted, salted offal.
Соленые потроха.
Would be preferable.
Come on, let's go.
You can't go hunting. Look at you.
I can't stay here listening to you two. Look, if there's game in those hills, I'll find it. And you can kill it.
You need to rest, Charles.
You think this is rest? Come along. Here.
Да может они даже не зареганы.
Use it and you'll have to.
Oh, you're joking.
Да, онлайн что-то
Use a
подскочил.
gun, and we'll scare off every animal for miles
Ну,
around.
вчера тоже дофига народу смотрело.
Never too old to learn, I imagine. All right, let's head out.
Вместо поезда мы идем охотиться за дичью, как я понимаю.
How are you holding up, Charles?
I'm okay, apart from this hand. Stupid mistake.
Still bad?
It'll be fine in a day or two. I just can't pull a bow right now.
I sure hope I can. Never really got the hang of it.
You'll be fine.
So, you reckon we're gonna find something to kill that
Ow!
ain't no Driscoll?
Отвлекся на секунду на чат. Чуть в дерево не влетел.
Pearson doesn't know what he's talking about.
Careful.
Now the weather's eased off a bit, they'll be needing to feed.
Чарльз. Ну, я буду звать тебя Пятница.
Find some higher ground.
Я буду звать тебя Пятница.
Been a wild few days, all right. That ride north from Blackwater, getting stuck in the storm, going out for John, that thing with the O'Driscolls.
You've had a lot put on you. I wish I could have done more.
I didn't mean it like that, just a lot to think back on.
I still don't really know what happened on that boat.
Me neither. Well, Javier told me a bit, but it sure weren't good.
Ах, чай с малинкой закончился. Доверие лошади увеличился. Вставать на дыбы. Ctrl пробел. Уху!
Come on, we gotta stick together. The wind's died down too.
That's good.
No wind at all is bad, but if it's too strong, they won't move. Now shh, stay quiet. Hey, stop here a second. I see something.
Надо шлуп забрать.
There's deer been here recently.
How can you tell?
How can you not? Let's walk it from here. You're gonna need the bow. Don't leave it on your horse. A gun will scare everything around.
Давайте заберем лук. Это пока оставим. Ножик возьмем. Гой, чай с кактусом. Это уже текила какая-то, а не кактус.
Quiet as you can. Stay low and move slowly. You see the tracks?
I think so. Maybe not.
Focus.
О, чутье.
It's easier. Snow, but once you get your eye in, you'll be able to track nearly as well in grass and woods.
Снег прекрасен, да. Жалко, что его у нас сейчас нету. Налево ушла. Он даже тут орлиный глаз называется. Деактивируется во время бега, я понял. Угу, вижу.
Wait, look. There they are. Quick, get that bow out, Arthur. Try to hit him in the neck or head. Quick and clean. Nice. See if you can get another one.
Я второго не вижу. Кто-нибудь видит второго? Он дальше пошел. Охота! Охота! Ага, вижу второго.
No, that didn't kill it. You should go finish it off. Come on. You're making yourself too obvious.
Итак, куда он побежал? А, вот он.
Done.
Okay, that'll do it. I think that's all we can carry. Okay, I'll go grab the other one.
Где лошадь? Прикольно, то есть она приходит оттуда, откуда ты ее, где ты ее оставил. Вот это кайф. Оп.
Oh, boy. Okay, boy. Let's go.
Давай оставим на лошади лук.
Ready to head back when you are.
Come on then, let's head back.
Хера себе улов, ага.
Whoa!
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. Oh, watch it.
You found him.
I knew you'd be okay with that bow.
It's easier when they ain't shooting back.
У меня лошадь с ума сошла.
Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn.
Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now.
Soon.
Да куда ты
People are
вечно...
still weak,
Ёб
and
твою мать.
You've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get
Стоит
some
на
more
секунду
thaw.
отвлечься на чат, и все, она куда-то в
Probably
сторону.
And even if we do get off here, what that? We still have a big price on our heads.
This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how
Ой.
Pearson's had a bottle in his hand
Кнопку
ever since we
попутал.
fled Blackwater? We give the camp cook 5 minutes to grab the essentials and go, and he doesn't even bring a crumb of food.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed.
One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us.
The girl, she has a wild look in her eye.
Of course. She lost her husband, her home,
Конченая. Кто
everything
конченая?
she had.
So what do we do with her?
Лошадь?
Well, once we get out
Да
of
не,
here,
она
we're
хорошая.
back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere.
Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the
Глянь,
O'Driscoll
какая
for us.
красавица.
Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us.
What is it with the O'Driscolls?
You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way.
Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about it.
Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty
Плотва.
sons of
Шевелись,
bitches.
плотва.
Their leader, Colm, and Dutch go way back. And not in a good way. A proper blood feud.
So I heard. Watch out.
Ёб твою мать.
Let's see if we can find another way around.
He's got a lot of meat on him.
We've got enough here. No need to push our luck. You must be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Я не готов к встрече с медведем. Пускай валит. Дайте мне РПГ, тогда я с ним повоюю.
Cut up here, off the trail.
Settle down, boy.
Лошадь медведя боится. Прикольно.
We ain't ever talked that much, you and me.
Бы на вас наброситься. Чего?
5-6 months?
Something like that?
Bet you didn't expect this.
What?
Any of this. Blackwater mess.
Ну, виды тут, конечно, прекрасные.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, not at all. Just know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. Hey, this suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch.
Плоть Яванга. Что? Серега, ты или пиши понятно, или не пиши.
Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? Oh, 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Took me faster than
Для
a
с
bull.
телефона
Won't take
хреново.
nobody but him.
Нормально там все писать, просто нужно перед тем, как отправить, прочитать, что ты написал.
There, boy.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. And thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well. Just drop it down in here. What a surprise.
Надо было на стол, да? Привет, Мил. Как делишки? Там говорят, ты палец расхреначила.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost. Well, see you gents later. See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
We'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the
Что-то он
jokes,
кашляет, он походу болеет.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt
Чего он
hand.
не доживет до лета.
You skinned that one that you dumped on the floor there.
А, это ты? Понял. Надо было, походу, на этого, на стол его положить. Ну ладно, и так пойдет.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade.
Мама ударилась так хорошо об угол шкафа. Помыла называется.
Legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it.
Серега опять какую-то херню написал. Триммер. Ячейка сохранения уже содержит файл автосохранения. Старые знакомые. Да. Чё триммер? Я тоже не понял, что триммер. Снег тает. Ура. Олени. Прикольно. Белохвостый олень. Триммер это вроде брить. Ну не только, можно траву триммером стричь, тоже триммер называется. Кто, черт возьми, этот Левит Корнуэлл?
Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. Or what's left of me. What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Now, railway men. Bill,
Ура!
you ride
Поезд!
ahead and set the charge at the water
Yeah,
tower.
сейчас
just
будем
before the
грабить.
tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking, we could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea, we're living. Look at me. We're living, even you. But we need money. Everything we has in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready.
Графика прикольная,
We have
да.
a train to rob.
Классная. Так это у меня еще не на максималках, это я на средние поставил. Потому что у меня видюха не поддерживает асинхронные вычисления.
We're moving out. Follow me. Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscolls,
Что удерживаете?
train will be coming north from Big Valley.
Левый shift и Ctrl,
We're gonna
чтобы
push
держать
off
строй.
after it crosses
Ну-ка.
the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any
Ну и чё ты
outriders.
строй не
How's
держишь?
that hand, by the way?
I'll be fine.
Good.
Дважды,
I'll
раз,
take
два.
the driver and engineer, then run point.
А!
Lenny and Javier, you two take
Проще
the front
самому.
cars and deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep. Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
Графоний тут, да. И виды прикольные. Еще если все это потает, будет не такое белое, будет красочное. С туманами там, со всей хренью. Прикольно. Ту-ду-ду. Ой, пятница с нами. Ту-ду-ду. Ту-ду-ду.
Out of the snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith,
Ух, солнышко
Arthur
светит.
Morgan, Javier Escuela,
Красота.
and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back. And that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on. There's the water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Hold? Is Bill there?
Yeah.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Whoa!
Знаете, как дела у Билла? А что, надо было на лошади? Ну ладно. Так, кстати, о праздниках. Возьмем ружьишко и пехать.
Well, go on then.
Да иду, я иду. Зачем ты опять в ружье убрал? Ты ж мудак.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right.
Сколько тебя
Go ahead.
время,
Set
Вань?
up the detonator by
Сейчас?
those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
14:09.
Unspool the wire and then
Или ты про игру?
attach it to said detonator.
Возьмите катушку. Ты чё, куда?
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
Okay, boy.
Train's gonna be here any minute.
No mistakes.
А может, что-то я со временем
What's going
напутал.
on? He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
God damn it!
Whoa!
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now.
Ну тут я все взял. Тут лук остался. Это оставим. Это оставим. Оставим.
That includes you, Arthur?
Не скупимся на лайкосики. На лайкосики, говорит. Не скупимся, народ.
The price on our heads?
Что надо сделать? Ага. Ага.
Why are you doing this, Arthur?
Маску
Just pull
одели.
up.
Можно колокольчик нажать не на... не гороком, не нароком.
Gentlemen,
Что стоит-то?
it's time. Good luck, all of you.
Ну все,
You
банда.
all know what to do.
Мы знаем, что мы делаем. Каждый знает, что делать. Погнали! Давай.
Here we go.
Бабах! Эть! Динамит-то, сука, бракованный.
Oh, what? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me. Where did you find that moron? You said it was fine.
My fault.
Come on!
You're pathetic. You know that?
Ну все. Сейчас я вам покажу, где тут настоящий Джон Уик.
Here we go. Here we go. Help! Just pull me up. I'm slipping. I got you. Now stop yelling. Oh, shit. Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down. Where's Javier? He fell. The others will get him. Let's go. Come on, we need to stop this train.
Не знаю, что это, но я возьму. Крепкая настойка.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Я пойду сам.
I'll go. You cover me.
Okay.
Who's got a shot on them? Why don't you shoot those guys? That's how you want to do it?
Лени, я вкосячил. Гаси их.
We best get up there.
Давай! Давай! Давай!
You all right?
Yeah, I'm good.
Давай! Кто еще?
Moving up? What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
Давай посмотрим, что у тебя было. 64 бакса, нифига ты.
Come on, let's get to the front.
Оп.
I got these sons of bitches.
Пошел вон! Давай!
Let's keep moving.
Давай!
Going up.
Кто еще?
Have to stop this train.
How you doing there?
I'm okay.
Может, у тебя что-то полезное было?
Stop this train soon. The other boys will never catch us.
I know, just stay calm.
Shoot him, damn it!
Меткий глаз. Ха! Кто здесь батя? Кто здесь батя?
Shit, more guards coming out of that train car.
Ах вы падлы. Не! На!
Money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something.
We need to find the back, right?
Yep, keep pushing on.
Куда полез? Черт, перезарядка. Прикрывай.
That was close.
Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Shit. Look, they're coming out of that last car.
Gonna get out of this.
Oh, I know we are.
Кто еще?
Hey, there's the other boys.
Патрики, Патрики, Патрики. Ау! Так, надо подлечиться. Как там? Б, по-моему. Лекарства. Пить.
Good shooting, kid.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
We don't have time to play games. You two all right?
Yes.
Уровень 2. Выносливость. Может увеличить в процессе игры. Прикольно. Вес идеальный.
Let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay. You asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Now, it don't matter too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here we go.
Now light the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there. Search that train.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
We're just gonna stand there, kid.
Забираем
Pour me
всё.
some brandy, will ya? I'm
Parched. Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the
Что там
work.
письмо?
Yeah, kid did good.
Давай
See
посмотрим,
you
что за
rushing to
письмо.
jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open.
This will be over soon.
Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Сигара. Возьмем сигару.
Ah. There. See? That's how it's done. Shit. Just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here. Make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boat he's ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live. Have you checked all the drawers and cabinets?
How's it looking in there?
No, this looks like something.
These just seem to be contracts. Arthur, have you looked down the end there?
I think I got him.
Nice.
Well, thank God. Come on.
Стоп, часики. Без часиков я никуда не уйду.
What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride!
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on! Move!
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
Said quick!
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here.
Не знаю, зачем он мне. Будешь тут теперь лежать.
Oh, for Lord's sake, put that book away and go help. Oh, Mary Beth.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else. Arthur, you're in that one. Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Shut up and go do your job.
Lenny! Micah, get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Купишь мне виски. И мне виски, пожалуйста. Тройной.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ah, shit!
Okay, let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
Ah, I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Don't say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so
Смажем,
used to that.
плюнем и покрасим.
Not quite.
Скотч. Есть у кого-нибудь скотч? Опа. За нами прибыли.
What do you think?
If they wanted trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland. Let's get going. I want to be there before nightfall.
Yeah.
So, yes. The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartland we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly unpleasant about it.
Unpleasant? How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about.
Простите, телефонный звонок.
So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did. When we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run.
За малым.
A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted
Душещипательные.
around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around
Разговоры
13, I just took
пятницы.
off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story. Yeah. We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct
Опа.
direction on a desperate escape from the law
Чат.
eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
You know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscoll's?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong.
Да, конечно, плохо, что они игру не перевели. Да, глянь, как тут красиво. Бля.
What are you working on there, anyway?
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
В мире можно найти самые разные растения, собирать их, чтобы узнать их свойства. Справочник обо всем. посмотрим, что там за справочник. Тысячелистник. Тысячелистник нетрудно узнать по длинным стеблям красным цветам, собранным в соцветии. Это растение встречается на лугах, в редколесьях. Тысячелетник можно употреблять в пищу, чтобы восстановить статус здоровья или приготовить из него лекарство. Прикольно. Ой, нам направо.
There you are, brother. Head in there. Follow the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Не пойму, вон они. Куда мы едем?
Here we are, gentlemen. Home sweet home.
You weren't wrong, Hosea. This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
Now, it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something big. Then Micah got you all excited about that ferry, and here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us together. Kept us alive. Kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck east of the Grizzlies and out of money. And a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam, in a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from
Опять
my
царю.
money.
Oh, don't
Это
be
что,
like
палатка?
Well, we can always make more money.
We're gonna have to.
Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Надо побриться. Прическу бы сменить. Глава 2. Нагорье подкова. Через пару недель.
Got off the mountain,
rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier, despite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Братан, подойди, нам надо побриться.
Jose?
Ну, чтоб ты мне вискаря дал.
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Фотоаппарат. Прикольно. Куча заданий, как обычно. Нам надо побриться для начала. Где? У вас нет помады для нанесения волос. Стрижка. Борода. Давайте такую легкую небритость сделаем. О, пойдет. Escape. Стрижка. Легкая небритость. Напомадиться не получилось. Что еще тут можно сделать? Q, фотография. F, осмотреть. Прикольно. Так, что еще? Карта. Так, тут самое ближайшее задание это И. Дядюшка.
Pearson, I'm famished. Do you want to cook right or not?
С ней можно поиграть, кстати, я помню.
Good morning, Arthur.
What do you think of this place, Susan?
An improvement on the last, that's for sure.
Well, that ain't too hard.
Я ж туда иду хотя бы. Да, вроде туда. Ой.
Careful not to work yourself to death there, Uncle.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
Do you want to head into town? See if we can find anything out.
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? Can take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on then.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. You ladies are gonna love it.
Okay then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Easy. Giddy up.
Whoa! Ladies, sing us a song.
I got a girl in Berryville. Can't be screwed 'cause she's too damn ill. So I don't go down there no more than yours will on Saturday. I had a girl in Valentine. Likes to drink that fancy wine. Blue in her hat was 2 feet tall. Cracking her hands before it all. I got a girl in Berryville. Can't get her 'cause she won't stay still. She kicks and squeals and farts and hollers.
И меньше $7 не берет. Опа.
Is one of you gonna get that fella's horse?
Oh, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on.
Давай поможем.
Go on. He's an old man.
Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there. Come here, you silly nag.
It looks pretty smooth.
Easy. Easy there. Whoa.
See, Uncle?
Whoa.
Easy.
Easy.
Ох, какой мустанг. Глянь, какой мускулистый, правда не ухоженный. Красавец.
Here. Here you go.
You're a gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really. I was just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Good girl.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine!
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps.
Да, у меня
hidden deep
большое
inside,
доброе
but a real
сердце.
one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Старый варан.
Lizards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did it.
Hey!
Блин, как же кайфово здесь все сделано. Вот эти вот мелочи. Божественная игра.
Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Или это от дядюшки.
This looks like a decent little town.
Other people, finally.
Look at all that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there.
You think we should have asked Molly to come with us?
Oh, no. Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us. Or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay. Take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
Go left here, down the main street. There's always on the right. Sure you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid you put your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Ooh, yes. We can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
What the hell's the matter with you?
Собачка.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at his finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the
Себя
women to
маньяку.
work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get your...
Так, надо что-нибудь съесть. Еда. Не то, не то, не то, не то. Что это? Консервированные персики. Съесть.
Right, I need to get something from the stores.
Come on, ladies. Imagine we're in Paris.
Come on.
Imagine Paris and Valentine.
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
Well, in my youth, I used to be known as the
Только гляньте на эту
one-shot kid.
грязюку.
Okay. I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur Morgan. But I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm. Then rats with the plague.
Глисты, больной чумой, крысы, и потом ты.
This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. You know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Let me know if you have any questions, fellers. Whiskey's on the top shelf, nearest the door.
Тоники. Тоник для волос.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Лекарство, настойка, калиновая жвачка. Помада для волос. $1,5. Сколько у нас есть? Давайте купим.
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Стрелы.
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all
Нейтрализатор
right.
запаха, приманка для животных. Живые сверчки. Карманные часы. Оружейное масло. Конское зелье, стимулятор
All
для
done.
лошади.
Thank you kindly. Ah, this should do the trick.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Давай дальше.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain.
Absolutely.
It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen, I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house, acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out near New Hanover. Right, it's real quiet out there.
Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
Guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Oh, there's Tilly over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
You thought I wouldn't find you, Tilly?
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off!
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what exactly?
You want to find out?
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
What was that all about?
Just someone I used to know.
Uncle! Look after her. I'm gonna go see about Karen in the hotel.
I wish men here didn't get such a temper when they're drunk.
Yeah, that's the way of it.
Давайте зайдем в гостиницу.
Can I help you, sir?
I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of hers.
No trouble now, please.
Hey!
Who are you?
A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
Who's talking now?
Huh? What the hell are you doing here?
Trying to play him. Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing to worry about. Just men. But stupid bastard.
Капец, какие тут кайфовые отражения.
About the bank.
Прикольно.
Bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
I hope, everything's okay up there?
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like being saved, but when I have to be.
I understand.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were.
Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls home. I'm gonna go have a word with our
Погоням,
friend.
погоням,
Be careful,
погоням,
Arthur.
Just a
погоням.
word. Yeah.
Give more.
Just borrowing it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Oh God, no. I didn't mean nothing by it. Honest.
You stop right here.
Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Ah. Please do something. Please, I can't get up.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No, I got it wrong, partner. I got it very wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up, please.
Ну что будем с ним делать?
I can't hold on much longer.
Ладно, давайте поможем.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
Here is that.
Что есть, то есть.
Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I never saw you. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Надо бы лошадь почистить.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
Растения какие-то. Дикая морковь. Я знаю, что дикую морковку любят лошади. Сейчас прочитаем. Да, собранным соцветий благодаря своей живучести ресторан распространяется в большинстве регионов Америки. Ее часто можно увидеть растущим вдоль дорог в полях. Это растение можно использовать при приготовлении различных для лошадей или съесть просто так, чтобы выполнить запас здоровья. Да. А это что такое?
Hey, you're okay, girl.
Так, что у нас там еще есть? Хавьер Эклс. Хозяин сказал вам, что Хавьер, Билл и Чарльз уже были в Валентайне. Что за метка? Погодите. Как она выглядит? То есть мне прямо, грубо говоря, я понял. Лошадь надо почистить вообще. Хотя это и не моя лошадь.
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Appreciate it.
Hey, be more careful. Welcome back.
Магазин.
Hello.
Oh, just trying to keep my...
Mister.
Partner.
Hello.
Drink up, ladies. All right, there we go. Oh, Arthur, come here, come over here. I want you to meet our friends.
Pleased to meet you.
Рад знакомству.
You're just the toughest teak mountain man.
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
Well, I must say, you got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charmer. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are
easy,
you about to
pal.
kiss that guy and punch him?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Понеслась!
Come here, you. These bastards. We can handle these fools.
You boys think you're something, do you?
I'll smash your damn face in.
Первый пошел. Шляпу одеть.
Come on, Arthur, hit someone.
What the hell's going on down here?
Oh.
Come here, you little greaser.
Let's get it done.
Yeah, hit like a girl. Kill you, you son of a bitch. Javier, can you use some help, Morgan?
Поменяем шляпу. Ауч!
You want some too, huh?
Оу!
Come on, pretty boy.
Pretty boy? You're kidding me. Pretty boy?
Knock his head off. All right. Kill him, Tommy.
Ау! Ау!
You okay there, Arthur?
Yeah, I got this son of a bitch.
Smash his face, Tommy!
Come on. Come on. I ain't even
Я не успеваю блокировать. На! На! Ауч!
I'll crack your depths.
Давай! Не!
Please, please, I beg you, stop. Come, sir. You won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Ha!
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about. Josiah Trelawney. The very same. Well, I thought you'd gone to New York.
And miss all this glamour. You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen, always a pleasure.
You're right. We ain't too popular in Blackwater. We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure. There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
А как бы мне помыться? Наверное, в отеле можно помыться.
Oh, shit.
Hello again, partner.
Принять ванну.
No, it's you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
How'd you like some help in here?
У меня нет столько бабок.
Maybe another time.
All right, suit yourself.
Красота. Ух, красавчик. Только шляпу где-то просрал. Что там за звуки наверху?
Oh, I hear you out there laughing at me. Oh, just go the hell away!
Чпокаются. Где-то тут шериф был. Так, стоп, а где я? Мне назад и направо.
Come on. Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. Give me something. I just want to get a drink. I'm parched.
Watch it.
Hey,
Give a fella
you
a
mind your
nickel.
damn step.
Excuse me. Horse's ass is with you.
Oh, new marksman in town. Welcome. Oh, wait. You're that fellow who had to fight with Tommy outside of Smithfield's?
Yep.
People are still talking about that fight.
I ain't.
Fair enough. Neither's Tommy. Anyway, how can I help you today?
Все, бабок больше нету.
All the trouble in Valentine will leave. You'll be back, no doubt.
You know, every room I rented around here is either knocked down or rebuilt so some rich cocksucker
Real
can
hungry
rent his
here.
mansion cheap.
Whole world's going to heck, I says.
Okay there?
Get on your way.
Calm down.
Can I get a few cents?
Hello, mister.
Will somebody help me out? I was in the army. Hey, brother. I'm too old to get a job, mister. Way too old. Can't we be
Так,
friends?
блядь, где люди? Ну давай, что за задание?
Sure.
I'm so happy. I ain't had a friend in a long time. Long time. My last friend died. Weren't my fault. They said it was, but they was wrong. It's fun being with you, mister. Can I hold you a second, mister? Can I?
Okay, just quickly.
That felt good. It's nice to be held sometimes.
Так, блядь, где люди?
Oh, we used to hold each other in the war. You got sad eyes, mister. Like you seen sad things. Remember with kindness.
Ты рожать будешь? Все? Тут еще что-то какое-то задание есть.
Evening, partner.
Come on, sir. Try to remember. What really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76?
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering. Same as always.
Чёрт, у меня телефон сел, я чата не вижу. Ничего, скоро все равно будем заканчивать.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
This isn't going very well.
Apparently not.
This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger, or he'd kill me and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger, Flaco Hernandez, Billy Midnight, Black Bell.
Я так понимаю, нам на них охотиться придется.
Go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them. I can't believe I just said that, but...
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he was the greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
Does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Прикольное задание.
Photos.
Okay.
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return.
Ну, я думаю, вот этим мы как раз и займемся в следующей серии. Приблизить, повернуть. Давай почитаем, что там. Мейбель Элизабет Коптер, королева стрелков, динамитная вдова, 6 раз была замужем. Все мужья были игроками, грабителями и бандитами. Никогда не разводилась. Одевается как вдова, единственная выжившая из банды Колтера Тоббита. Вне закона после ограбления в Роуд. Персональный контракт, взять живой или мертвый, большая награда. В последний раз ее видели около болота в Блю Уотер. Не приближаться, слишком опасно для простых биографов. Так, давай следующего. Их несколько, как я понимаю. Так. И не матерись, тебе не идет. Я сейчас еду на базу, вот смотрю вас. Понятно. Так, где еще фотокарточки? приманки, нейтрализатор. Черная Бель. Это мы посмотрели. Давайте по этого почитаем. Ох, какой красавчик. Имя при рождении Вильгельм Шнель, человек, убивший кролика Мэтьюза. О прежней жизни Миднайта известно мало. Возможно, подручный или конюх Мэтью знаком с Кэлвейном. Внезапно стал известен на всю страну. Проводил турне и устраивал представления от Сент-Луиса до Сент-Дэнни и Сан-Франциско. Ему угрожали смертью, совершали попытки нападения. Нынче людям неоднократно замечен на станции Роудса. Спроси о нем там. Понятно. Следующий. Ух ты. Ужас Гризли. Флако Эрнандес. Разыскивается в 8 штатах. Действует в составе банды не менее чем из 10 человек. Хладнокровные убийцы. Так ли это? Налеты в Ваннисберге, Валентайне, Стротбери и окрестностях. Сообщения в прессе. Логово к западу от Коплера. Далеко в горах Гризли. Вряд ли пойдет на переговоры. Требуется крайняя осторожность. Давай следующий. Использовать. Ух ты ё. Эммет Грэнджер. Извращенец. Убийца. Любит свиней? Вопрос. Бойня в Виверврук. Сообщение очевидцев. Исчезновение семьи в Педлоу. Слухи о причастности. Убийство в Чарльз. Подозреваемый. Арест шайки Фосс. Свидетель. Амнистирован властями. Почему? А в настоящее время разводит свиней возле озера Фленд Айрон. Не дает интервью. Ну, вроде все. Как-то так. Тут заданий больше нет. Что это? Ага. Это что? Представление. Отель. Доктор. Продавец газет. Оружейник. Салтун. Магазин. Что по заданиям? Эммет Грэнджер. Вот эту можно будет бахнуть. Можно будет на следующий стрим тогда взять, проехаться по ним. Постреляться с ними. А последний где? В принципе, не так далеко. Так, все задания остались в лагере, да? А это что? Пастор Саунсон. Это что? Хавьер Экскулата. Ладно, поехали в лагерь. Так, а как, куда нам в лагерь? Где я? Куда смотрю? Прямо нам, прямо направо. Так, а лошадь где моя?
Not again.
Классно, а как мне... Пешком, что ли, домой идти?
Damn that horse.
Можно спереть.
Let's go.
Никто ничего не видел.
Yeah.
Здорово, дружище.
You're okay, boy.
Свою честь. Надо будет за своей кобылкой поухаживать. Что там за звуки такие страшные? Что за звуки такие были? Как будто кого-то драли. Нет, нам не сюда. Индюшатина. Свои, свои. Нужна лошадь. Дарю. Что там сделать? Обыскать? Ау! Обыскал, твою мать. Больше я не буду обыскивать лошадей. Ой-ё. Надо за просмотр подарки давать. Посмотрите месяц, получите подарок. Вон моя лошадка стоит. Это ж моя лошадка? Да, моя лошадка. Давай мы тебя покормим. Погладим.
Yeah, that's it, boy.
Так, где моя палатка? Вон, вижу. Так, иди в задницу. Я знаю, ты мне задание какое-нибудь хочешь дать. Надо положить это. Сделать взнос.
I'm trying to sleep here. Every last one of them. They're whores with ideas miles above their station. I mean,
Ручка 10 баксов стоит. Давай ручку отдадим. Ручку отдали. Что еще отдать? О, у меня есть 3 часы. Вот это давайте отдадим. И еще часы есть. Платиновые. Так, где моя палатка? Где-то там была, вот она. О, нет, сначала поспим. До утра. Так реально с лошадью стоишь, как будто не в игре. Я как всегда один смотрю. Почему один? 20 человек смотрят. Так, напомадить волосы. Вы уже нанесли помаду, стрижка. Надо будет стрижку бы поменять бы. Что хочешь рассказать?
So, a feller in town recognized me from Blackwater.
That's not good.
It's okay, though. I dealt with it.
Ты же задание какое-то сейчас дашь. Мне бы охотника. Задания какие-нибудь, я не знаю. Так, это мое, а там сзади что? Погодите. Тут что-то есть. Ну что, наверное, сегодня будем заканчивать.
Good morning, Arthur.
Итак, прилично уже постримили. Стрим уже 2 часа идет. Надо как-нибудь красиво завершить, да? Надо на начало сохраниться. Сохранить игру. Ну что ж, и на этой славной ноте мы сегодняшний стрим заканчиваем. Всем спасибо, что смотрели. Приходите еще. Не забывайте ставить лайки, подписываться на канал и оставлять комментарии под этим стримом, если вы смотрите это в повторе. Всем спасибо, всем пока-пока.